So in the previous class, we discussed about purchase requisition and RFQ quotation and PO creation. Now we'll try to do the goods receipt. Okay, goods receipt for purchase order. Okay, so still, do you have any doubts on the?
Yeah, I have some doubts.
Yeah, tell me. If you have
Um,
any doubts, you let me know. Okay, now let's go to the any PO which we created previously. Okay, we created so many POs, right? So let's go with that PO. This is the one PO which I'm going to that. Okay,
okay,
so if you remember that, okay, this is the one purchase order which we created, purchase requisition and RFQ number. Okay,
okay.
now we ordered 10 pieces, right? Okay,
Hmm.
so 10 pieces now. Let's assume that if you got an acknowledgement or something, you can enter the acknowledgement number and that information you can enter here, order acknowledgement number. Okay, if you are not
Okay,
received, it's okay. Okay, now once PO is created and the PO is okay, then assuming that today I'm getting the stock. Okay, so the transaction code is to perform the goods receipt. It is the MIGO. Okay, so
okay.
this is we called enjoy transaction. Enjoy transaction. Why we are calling this enjoy transaction? Because all process we can do with the same similar transaction code. That means transfer posting, goods issue, stock transport, okay, blocking, release, and all these things we can do from the one transaction code. Earlier in the 4.7 version, okay, in the 4.7 version, what will be happen? We have only okay, separate transaction codes, which like MB1B for the transport posting, MB1A for goods issue, and MB1C for goods receipt, and MB01 is for the material document creation, MB03 is the display. So like we have the different transaction code, MBST, which for cancellation, like we have the different transaction code. That is the
Okay.
older version. Okay, but now in the ECC 6.0 and 5.0 version, what we have the MIGO transaction code. Okay, so here
Okay.
itself, what we can do in MIGO, if I can go to MIGO, we have the multiple options like I can do goods receipt, I can do return delivery, I can do cancellation display, all this process I can do in the single transaction.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the one thing. Now uh, we have PO number, right? PO number. So before proceeding to create the delivery or before receiving the GRN, what you need to do, you need to check that whether there is any release strategy which is there. Okay, so if it is approved, then only it will be processed for the printout and you can do GRN and all. Okay, if it is not released, then it is not possible to do. Okay,
Okay.
so let me check here in the header information whether any. So these are already released. Okay, we already
Oh,
released on that day. Okay,
okay.
so now I'm just proceeding to do the GRN. Okay, so now we ordered something which is a 10 pieces, right? 10 ST we have ordered. So let's assume that I received today 5 pieces.
Hmm.
Okay, that means partially delivered I received. Okay, I'm
Okay.
received partial delivered. So what will be happen? I'm just giving the goods receipt and purchase order number. Okay, okay. So I'm just giving the purchase order number, then PO number. Okay, and here one more important thing is okay. One more important thing is the moment type. Okay, so every every process like okay, every process have to be connected to one moment type. Every process it is connected to one moment type. So if suppose
Okay.
I'm doing the goods receipt with purchase order, okay, then it will be the one at one moment type. Okay, if I'm doing that display, I just want to see the display of the material document which is posted. Okay, then it is just only display, we don't need any movement. Okay, if I'm doing the something like transfer posting, so from the plan to plan transfer if I'm doing, then we have the movement type like 301, 305, 303, like we have the different movement types. So every process have the different movement types it is there. So these we called movement types. Movement type is nothing but each process each kind of the movement we have the one uh, type of the code. Okay, so based on this only the we can justify that what process you did. Okay, based on this movement type only. So you need to be remind that this moment type. Okay, so we have in the standard 1012 to 899 moment types are there. Okay, but all the moment types it's not required, but some of the 50 around moment types are very important.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to be remember that what process we are using, what moment type and all, you must be remember that. Okay, now I'm just entering that goods receipt and purchase order. Okay, because I'm just doing with reference to the purchase order number. I have the purchase order number and PO number. I'm just enter. If you have the plant code, you can enter plant code and you can use the moment type for one at one. Okay.
Okay.
So now once I enter that, whatever the reference data which is there from the PO, all this information which is captured here. Okay.
Okay. Vendor won't be there. Material,
Yeah, material information and quantity, how much you
plant.
ordered.
um,
Okay, plant, store location, and what is the moment type you are using, and the purchase order number. Okay, who is the requisitioner. Okay, partner number, vendor number, all this information which is captured. Okay, now
Okay.
suppose you received only 5 pieces. Okay, then you must be entered the 5 pieces. Okay, so you ordered 10 pieces, but you received only 5 pieces. Okay, clear?
Okay. Yeah.
That that is a partial receipt. Okay, fully receipt and partial receipt. Okay, now if you can see that here there is a stock types are there. Okay, we have the three types of stocks are there. One is unrestricted, quality, and block stock. Okay,
Okay.
so unrestricted use is nothing but like a, okay, what is the meaning of unrestricted stock types are there. Okay, I'll just put like stock type unrestricted use. Okay, so unrestricted use nothing but like a, okay, there is no restriction, there is no restriction to use this material. Okay, that means you can use for any purpose. So it's like
Okay.
a, okay, no block for this material. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Unrestricted means there is no restriction here. Then there is the second one which is the quality. Quality is nothing but like a, somewhere I have doubts. Okay, so the product which is looks like a not much good. So I just informing to my quality inspection team or my inspections. I'm just moving the stock to quality inspection stock. Okay, quality inspection stock. So what will happen here? The quality people they will validate and they will check that if it is everything looks good, then they will be moving to unrestricted. Okay,
Okay.
and blocked is not more like once I receive the stock, let's assume that okay, I'm getting some smell or something which is the products are damaged and this was not at all not useful. I just don't want to be used any further for this product. What I can do before returning to the vendor, I can block the stock into my blocking area.
Okay.
Okay, clear? So that is the stock types. Okay, and who will be receiving the stock and unloading point and text message if you want to be enter anything shipping instruction and all you can enter here. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
And if you have the containers, so if you number of 10 containers, 20 containers, start information if you want, you can enter here. Okay, and other than this one, you can see that purchase order number and who requisitioner and incoterms and partner with the vendor and all the information it is there. Okay, and this is the delivery completion indicator will be set automatically when there is a fully received. Okay, that means if I order 10 pieces, I am getting 10 pieces fully received, then this is the delivery completion indicator is completed. That means furtherly this purchase order there is no open quantity pending. Okay,
Okay. We'll close, right?
close the PO, right?
Uh,
Okay, and this document date and posting date. So document date is that when you are posting, when you are processing this into the system. That means tomorrow. Okay, suppose I got the stock yesterday, but yesterday I didn't get the chance to do the receipt. What I'm doing, so I'm just receiving today. So I can put that today date as a document date and posting date is yesterday because we received yesterday, right?
okay.
Yes, sir. So if there is any changes it is there, then you can get it. And this is for the slip, which is the printout purpose. Okay. Individually, how much resource we stock and what are the pallets are there, how much uh, who is the goods recipient and which location it is. All this information is there. And here, for reference purpose, so you can enter that LR number and delivery note number which I received from the vendor Okay, all this information you can enter. Okay, slips and you can enter. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Now every item, if I have the 10 items, every item you have to be go and check that all the data and you have to select the item. Okay. Now
Okay.
next, if you go to second one, you just need to be select this one, next item. Like you have to be select every time, next time, next item, next item. Okay.
Okay. Whatever items we have received, like here, for
Yeah.
checking purpose, we have received correctly or not, anything
Correct.
is incorrect.
Correct. Correct. Actually. So so now this is the 10th item. So might be have 28, 38, 40, 50. So there are multiple line items are there in the PO. So all these line items you are receiving. Okay.
Oh,
Where you are didn't receive, you don't select this item. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So now check and okay. Now check and just check that this is a posting period. Okay. So what will be
Mm.
happen every month? Okay. Every month, the company, okay, the material management team needs to approve, needs to be open the period to proceed the stock posting in the current period. Okay, that means, see, suppose uh, now here if you see that it is like 0504, that means, okay, system is accepting that if you want to do any stock movement, stock postings and all, you can do only for the May month or April month. So now it is
Okay.
already June month is open, right?
6 months. Oh,
So, but our periods are not open. Periods are not open. That means still the users are trying to post the previous month posting.
older. Okay.
Okay. So why it is very important, because maybe date to date there might be prices will be different and the conditions will be different. Suppose if I have the tax information, it is there. Let's say from March 31st till March 31st, the government says that there is a 13% tax, but from April 1st there is a tax was different and it is a 14%. So now the 1% was difference. So if I just open the current month, so the user can post in the current month, June month. But I received the stock this yesterday. That means March 31st I received. Okay.
Mm.
So that means I just need to be close all the stock postings in the previous month. Then I have to open the next month.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the reason. So every month when you want to post, you must be open the periods.
Okay.
Clear?
Mm.
So how we can open the period? Okay. How we can open the period? Okay. So you can go to MMRV transaction code. First you have to go MMRV transaction code. Okay. So check what period it is open. What period it is open. Okay. Then MMPV. MMPV is here opening the current period and closing the previous period. Okay. That means if I just closing the old period, then the previous period, March or February, the system will not allow to do any postings. Okay, it will be allowed only for the current month. Or okay, so
Okay.
in this case, okay, first you need to go to MMRV. Okay, go to MMRV, enter my company code, suppose 1000 company code, enter, and you can see that May and April. So
April.
April, May, it's open. So I can post anything between the April and May. Okay, because allowing posting periods to previous period is accepted here. So I can post May month and April
April.
month. But now, but I just I'm in the current month is June. Okay, so I don't want to be. I just want to be post in the current month. So what we'll do? We'll be opening the current period and closing the April month period. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 month only it will be yellow. So in this case, what I have to do? I have to go MMPV. Okay.
Okay. For closing. Mm.
Okay. For closing the previous period, open the current period. So now I'm entering that company code and I'm entering that which period you want to be open. So it's already 5 it is there. Now I want to open the 6th period. Okay. So 06 2023. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So here you can select that check and close the period. That means previous period should just close and open the current period.
Okay.
Okay, now execute. Now this is done. That means my periods are open. Now I'll go back and I'll just again check that. Now it is just 6 and 5. So 4 it is closed.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
clear?
Yeah, yeah. Got
Okay,
it.
so this is a very important per MM periods. Okay, so the MM periods open. So here you need to be remember one thing. You cannot step at a one time. If suppose the periods are it is 01 2023 and 02 2023. Okay, suppose let's assume that this is the it is there. So last 3 months I didn't post anything. Now this is the open periods it is there currently when I'm just checking the MMR. Okay, now current period is what is the current period 06, right?
Yeah.
So 06 2023. Now I just want to open this period. Okay, so I'm just going to MMPV. Okay, so what I will enter in MMPV? Yeah, if I'm going to MMPV, what information I need to enter here?
The
Company code
current day,
and period. So period,
yeah,
company code and period. So which period you are entering here?
current,
So current period. But if you see that if the current period needs to be open, that means it should be till previous period. Okay,
huh.
but it is not there in the previous period. It is there in the February. That means March, April, May. It is missing.
Okay. That time it won't close. Like we
So you
can't do
cannot
it.
close. You cannot directly close the previous period and open this period. So what you need to
Okay.
do? First, you need to be open the 03 2023. Okay,
Okay, like
then
3, 4, 5 we
this
have to open, then
yeah,
we have to close.
you have to do the 05. Okay, then if it is coming stabilized that okay 05 and 06, sorry 05 and 04. Okay,
Okay.
then only you can do
Close previous one
06
and we can current.
current, right? Okay, so until you need to do that every time 03, 04, 05
Like
you are
continuation should be there.
should be there. Okay, so
Okay.
that is a very important. Okay, clear?
But every time we can't create like every month, right? In that case, my
Yeah,
it
every
will
month have
take
to do it.
time.
No, every month. So in the real time scenarios, every day they are doing the business transaction, right?
Okay.
Every month they will do. Every day they will do, right?
No.
So that so in the real time they will do. They will regularly do. In the practice hour, in case okay, if there is any uh, 2 to 3 months, if I'm not using anything, then you must be do this case. Okay, first
Okay.
03, 04, 05. So I'll show you the table name. Okay, where you can see this information. The
Okay.
table name is nothing but like a database. Okay, whatever we are posting, all the information it is storing in the table level. Okay, for
Okay.
reading purpose. So now I'm just entering that 1000, which company code I want to see the material control records here. So there you can see that now it is 03 06 2003. So that means it is current period. Okay. Now if
Okay.
I'm go to some other plant, some other company codes, they might be not using for a long time. This is here 1993. So this is the 1993 they are using. Okay,
Mm.
if I want to use this company code, okay, now it should be like 2023 06, right? But it is there in 1993. So what you need to do in this case? Okay,
Need to close.
you must
Yes.
be close all these things 04 1993. Okay, 05 1993. So like you need to do all the years till 94, 95,
Like
96.
in this case, it is like time taking, right?
Yeah, it will be
Closing
taken.
is
Yeah, it will be time taking.
okay. No other like option, like
Now
this we need.
in the standard we don't have other option. Okay,
Mm.
but in the technically they can change in the database table level.
Okay.
Because every time it is validating the table, right? That the data information which is coming from the table level, the technical team they can directly modify in the table level.
Okay.
Okay, but in the real time they will not be allowed to do any changes in the database table level. Okay, that will
Okay.
give the inconsistency. They will not be allowed. Okay.
Okay.
So at initial stage, when you started company code creation, okay, if suppose you copied from the 005, Okay, suppose you copied from the 0002.
Yeah.
Okay, then what will be happen? I created something Z002.
Yeah.
Then the company code which is showing 1993 Okay,
Yeah.
so now I'm there in the 2023-06. Okay,
Hmm.
so at initial stage, what you can do, you can go to /n OMS5. Okay, /n OMS5 first time. Okay, if you are not posted any material number, if you are not posted any material document, PO, PR, GR, nothing posted in that company code, in that case, you can go to OMS5 and you can directly change here first time.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, if anything which is posted, then it's very difficult.
Like automatically we can change, like
You
continue
can change directly. You can change the current period. You can enter. If you suppose here it is there 1993, what I can do? I can change
21.
this one to 2023 and 6. I can enter directly.
Okay.
Okay, but that is for only first time. Okay, clear?
First time
Clear.
like one option only, like
No, no.
nothing but.
At first time is nothing but like initially when you created the company code.
Okay. Okay.
Your own enterprise structure, when your own company code, when your plant which is created, in that
Okay.
case only it is possible. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, clear? So if you can see that now, in this case might be there is nothing posted, so the system is allowing to do. Okay, then you can see in the table level, it is automatically updated. You see 0002, it is automatically updated this year 2023 6. Okay,
Okay.
but if you already something which is posted, then it is very difficult. Cannot change. First time
Okay.
only you have to do. Okay, this is a transaction code OMS. Okay, so what is the OMSY? So it is like updating the periods at initial stage. Okay.
Okay.
So the same way in the from finance side also they have the open periods. They also need to be open the periods. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the finance related. Okay. Now
Okay.
this is the MM related. Okay. MM have the posting periods and FI also have the posting periods. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Clear? So
Yeah.
that
Okay.
they will do in the OB52. Transaction code is OB52. They will they have the variant number. Every company code have the variant number. That variant number is the should be allowed for the current period, current year. Okay,
This is the finance, huh? Like,
this is finance related.
okay.
OB52 finance related. Okay. So
Okay.
every company code is assigned to variant, and when there is a special stocks or special GL accounts which is posting, it is checking that the indicator here, and it is checking that to what year it is opened. Okay, here in this case, if you see that first to
This is December.
2023 January to December it is open. So in between the 12 years you can do. Okay, but in the MM side, we need to do one period, only one time, one period. Okay,
So we
every
can
month.
like limitation. We don't have like till this months like that continue.
Yeah, no,
Like
no. So
every month we have to.
we don't have the multiple periods to open here. We have to open single month. If
Oh,
suppose you mistakenly close this 06 2023 and open the 07 2023, okay,
you
that
can't open sixth.
no, okay, no. If you are close this one and you are open this one,
Mm.
then you cannot post anything in the June month. You have to be wait for till July month. Okay, so be carefully when you doing the posting periods. You must be know about that what posting periods are open.
Okay. Like
Okay,
once we are in, like we can't reopen.
we cannot reopen back. Cannot go
Even
back.
other technical, they
No,
also
no,
can't.
no. Should not because it's already posted in the July month. Then it will be
Mm.
stock inconsistency will come. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So be carefully. You need to be do this one. Okay. So and this is
Oh,
for the finance. Okay. So if you see
oh,
that in this case, if it is that 2012, 12, okay, 2012 to 12 it is there. That means it will be allow only the period which is 2012. It won't be allow
one
for
year.
2020.
Okay.
So that is MM period and FA periods. Okay. This is for
Okay.
MM period and this is for FA period. Okay. Okay. In case if you did the mistakenly, then you have the SAP notes. Okay. So there we have some SAP nodes, OSS nodes. Okay. So that SAP, okay, which is suggested that how to modify that and all. Clear?
Okay. Suppose we are doing wrongly, we can write
Yes,
it.
SAP will support this one. Okay.
Okay.
You cannot change directly. So SAP note will suggest that what kind of things you have to do to change this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm just going back again. Okay. So now the
Okay.
periods are open now. Okay. I'll go back and I'll be entering again that information. MIGO. I'm receiving the goods, receipt, and purchase
Okay.
order, and I'm entering the purchase order number here. Okay. And the moment type is very important here, and quantity, I'm receiving the partial quantity. Okay, then I'm just to cross check that any who is the goods recipient. Okay, Raju. Okay, then will be purchase order numbers, partner numbers, all these things you can check, and item. Okay, I'm just cross checking that. Okay, so all it's okay. Then I can check the document date and posting date also, and other information what you need to enter you can enter. Okay, and you can check the vendor information and who is the vendor and who is the purchasing group, the person who is ordered, and everything you can see here. And you just click on check. Okay, the system will, okay, it's already open somewhere, locked means it is already somewhere open. Okay, I just need to be go back and close. I'm just opening closing this one, and anything which is open, no. Okay, okay, now I'll go back and I'll just again check. Okay, now system is telling that giving the warning message.
Okay. 5 is still pending.
5 still it is pending because you ordered 10 pieces, right? So when there is a yellow color, you just read, and if anything which you need to be do, you can do it, or else you can skip also. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's a yellow color, that's fine. And so now I'm not getting any posting periods error. Before that I'm getting the posting period error. Now we are not getting any posting periods. Okay, because it's a June month it is open. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I just post the document. Okay, so when I'm just posting this goods receipt, okay, so goods receipt when I'm just posting the any stock movement, so the system will be posting two documents. The system will post two documents. One is material document. That means how much stock it is stock related, how much stock it is received, which store location, how much quantity. That is it is displaying material document. The other one is accounting document. That means I'm just informing to my accounting department, finance department, okay, by posting my values, okay. So this is the what we received the stock, and this is the what we received the freight charges and all. That accounting document will be posted, okay. So this is the completely prices related, price information, all this information. So this is for the finance people related, and this is for the related document. Okay, in interview point of view, they will ask one question. So when we are posting any material stock movement, what documents should be posted? Are valuated posting. That means, okay, so it must be valuated. Okay, valuated means sometimes I'm getting the free stock, free price, free stock. So when I'm getting a free item, the stock value is zero, right? Because I'm not paying any amount to them. Okay, so in that case, it might be non-valuated, right?
Yeah.
Those cases, accounting document will not be generated when it is evaluated. Okay, that means when the stock value which is updating, then only the accounting document will be generated. Okay, so you can see now this here there is a material document which is posted. This is the one thing which is a material stock related. So I can go to display. Just go to display. I am entering that material document number here. Okay, and enter. So this is the one document which is created, and what I said, one more accounting document also which will be generated, that will go to document info, and you can see FI documents related. So just click on FI document. So this is the finance related accounting document will be posted here. Okay, how much stock value posted and how much, whether you clear the invoice or not. Only GR it is happened, not clear the invoice. Okay, so any price charges are there. Okay, and expensive items or anything which is there. So that GL accounts will be posted here. So this information will go to whom will it will go? It will go to finance.
Finance.
So that is the transaction code is FB03. So if I want to see that my material document display, then it is like MB03, and FB03 is okay.
Finance.
It is a financial
Document.
accounting document display.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So here I can see that what it is posted, which moment type, how much stock it is posted. Here I can see that the value of the GR and how much we need to clear, how much we need to be still open, that we can see here. Okay,
Oh,
so this is the way we can see here. These are all very important here. Okay, I will discuss later the accounting document part. Okay, so now you can see here. This is the one. Now let's go back, and I have received only 5 pieces. So out of 10 ordered pieces, okay, that I received only 5 pieces as of now. The 5 pieces value is this one. Now I can go back to purchase order. Okay, I can go back to purchase order, or I can see here by history. Okay, there it will be displayed that okay, you just received only 5 pieces. Okay, so still pending is 5 pieces is there. Okay, so you can go to PO display, just double click on this one, or you can go to ME23N. If you not remember that what transaction code it is, you can just double click on that. Okay, if you know the transaction code to display the PO number, go to ME23N. Okay, which we created PO, right? So ME23N, I'm just entering the PO number here, my PO number. Then go to header. I can see that in the status, I can see my order quantity is 10 pieces. I received only 5 pieces, and still pending is 5. Okay,
yeah.
so this is the overall. Okay, but if you want to see the item level, then you go to purchase order history. There is no tab which is coming when there is a GRN or anything which is posted. There is one tab which is coming, that is a GR, and there it will be displayed. Okay, I received 5 pieces today. Okay, this is the value of this. Okay, it will display that. Okay, so other than that, you can see here as well the extended document flow. Also, you can see for this PO what are the quotations which is completed, how much scheduling agreement, and all this information you can see the history of the PO. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
And also you can see further information which is required, like the price and other details you can see here. The price which I entered 10%, right? That percentage which is posted.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
So this is the GRN. This is the GRN document which is posted. Okay. So now we called as GRN document posted. Okay. So we can say what is the meaning of this? Goods receipt no. Okay. Goods not posted. Okay. So it's a company terminology. GRN document was posted. Okay. Clear? So
Yeah.
now the remaining, if you want to do 5 pieces, you can do, or you want to be clear the invoice first. Okay, then what is the transaction code? My RO. My RO for
Okay,
invoice
invoicing.
verification. Yeah, invoice verification. Okay, my RO is the invoice verification.
Okay.
So my RO invoice verification. So again, I'll be taking my reference purchase order number. I'm just taking the purchase order number as a reference. Okay, so then I'll go to MIRO /n. I will go back and I'll be entering that MIRO.
Staying on the tab only, we can't go to the next, like
Yeah,
whatever you got.
you can go to /4.
But yesterday, I didn't
That is
got.
a /4. /4 and /n. /n is nothing but like it will be closed. It will be closed current screen. Okay, and it will be go back. Current
Okay.
screen will be closed. Will be back. Will be back. Okay. Okay. And /4 is current screen is not closed, but no section screen will be open. Okay.
Oh, you have to give slash or in otherwise.
Yeah. If I just enter the /n MIRO, okay, slash n, if I'm just enter the slash n MIRO, then what will be happen? The
New
current now
session.
current screen will be closed and open the new screen, that is the MIRO screen. Okay.
Okay.
If I just
Simply, if
enter
you are
this,
giving a MIRO means it won't come, right?
it won't come. It won't come. In the if you're there in the other screen, it won't come. If you are there in the home screen, suppose I'm in the
Here
home
it is
screen,
coming like
it will be on.
skipping the current tab, and we are using other like
It won't come. It won't
key
come.
codes.
You must be use the slash n or slash 4.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Yesterday I'm trying, but I didn't got.
Okay. Okay. So now MIRO, what we are doing, we are verifying the invoice. So I got some invoice from the vendor, so I received that. So I'm just entering the my PO number here, and the invoice date is today date. I'm just posting. Okay, and if there is any tax information, it is there. You can enter the tax information and just enter. Okay, any reference number. If you suppose I have some invoice number which I say which vendor is provided, so that invoice number is so I will be something 1 2 3 4 5. So reference purpose. Okay, then I enter. Okay, just I enter here. Now since we are received only 5 pieces, the system also suggesting that only to do for the 5 pieces. Why it is suggesting automatically? Because we selected the GR based driving. Okay, there is a okay, if there is any GR based IV, the system will be validated that. Okay, so based on the GR quantity, how much invoice we are verifying that. Okay, you must
Oh,
be
we
select
have
this
to
one.
select.
You must be select this one in case if
Okay.
you are using the GR based IV concept. Okay, GR
Final
based
invoice means like,
final invoice is the only one invoice final. There
like
is no further invoice. There is no further invoice. In case that the last invoice it is has been
uh,
received, so no further invoice are expected. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So now, so if I selected GR based review, what will be happen? As per the GR, how much we received, the system will be accept only for the invoice. Okay, that means if I received only 5, okay, I can do only for the invoice 5.
Okay.
Okay, but in this case, if you are not selected GR based review, in that case, what will be happen? You can post invoice first, then later also you can do the GR, or first you can do the GR, later you can do the invoice. There is no problem. So, so sometimes what will happen, we will be clearing first invoice, then we are receiving the stock, right? So in that case, you cannot use the GR based line. So example, if you are doing the import process procurement like abroad, okay, from there you are getting first you what you do, you will be clearing the customs invoice. Okay, that means once you clear the customs related invoice, then only you can able to do the GRN. That means the uh,
First you are paying amount,
yeah,
then
first
like
I'm paying amount to the customs department who will be
then
there
you
in the
create
airport.
invoice for what they paid. Like.
Yeah, correct, exactly. Okay,
Okay.
so the same way. So in that case, GR based IV will not be allowed. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm doing the 5 pieces here. Okay. In case if you are doing mistakenly 10 pieces or something, then the system will. Okay. I'll just show you 10 pieces here, and I'll just entering the value here. The total amount, how much it is there, the tax information, all it is calculated. Okay. So still it will give a message here. Okay. If you see that quantity invoice greater than the goods received to
This
quantity.
one.
Okay. That means
Okay.
you are doing more than the goods received quantity.
Okay.
Okay, so you must be enter this one, then it will be green color. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Sometimes you'll be get the warning message. Still, system is accepting to post that. Okay, so then in that case, the invoice will be going to blocked stage. Then you must be released that from the block stage to normal stage. If it is okay,
Unrestricted. Okay.
yeah. So that we will discuss. Okay, quantity variance and price variance. Okay, that will be work based on the tolerance. Okay, what
Oh,
tolerance it is there. If I just suppose I just enter the 6 pieces, 6 pieces, okay, okay, so still it is coming like this one, right? So greater than if I'm just giving that 4, okay, now it's warning message. That means system still accepting that, but the price is too low because you actually 5 pieces it is cost is 450, but you are posting for the 4 pieces only this value, right?
mm.
So that means too low, right? The price. So that uh, error you will get. Okay, in that case, what will happen? It will be go to block stage, the invoice.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so you must be verified that what information you entered here, and the tax information, what tax code you are entering here. You can see here itself there is a tax code. This tax code and this tax code must be same, and the system is calculating the tax information. Okay, and other than this information, if you have the any delivery cost, okay, additional delivery cost, anything is there, you can enter here, unplanned delivery cost. Okay,
Okay.
and you can enter the any tax related, you can inform that. Okay, other tax information it is there here. Okay, you can see the tax information here, 80 of 85,500, and you can see in the PO level also. Okay, in the PO also you can enter the tax code information here in invoice type. Okay, if you know the tax information at the time of PO creation, you can enter here. No problem. Okay, clear?
Yeah, yeah, clear.
So then you can verify that all the price and everything. You must be copy from here to here. Okay. In the real time, what will be happen? The vendor send the invoice, right? That information they are entering manually. For practicing purpose, I'm just copying and pasting here. But if anything which is wrong, the value on something, then it will be given error message, and it
Okay.
won't go. Okay, now if I am just posting this one, now the system will be posted the invoice document. In this case also, one invoice document will be posted, one accounting document will be posted.
Okay.
That means what I'm saying here. So I verify the invoice, everything looks good. You can proceed for the payment. So I'm just
Okay.
informing to the finance team. Okay. So there is a accounting document also. It is posted here. Okay. So that means when I'm just go to following documents here, there is a accounting document details. Here you can see that the GRIR will be cleared because there it is a negative. Now it is positive. Both it is clear. That means for this GR there is no invoice pending. Already verified. Okay. That is a
Oh, like for 10 you have created, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
No, not for 10. 5, right? We received only 5, right?
Okay, okay.
Okay. In the GR also we received only 5, right? In
Mm.
the GR also you received only 5 pieces, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are
Okay.
talking about 5
For
pieces.
total for that that 5 parts, like you have given like
Yeah,
that.
I have cleared the 5 pieces. Okay,
Okay.
5 pieces of GR. Okay, because at the time of GR, if you see that, if I go to GR document, at the time of GR document, if I go to FI document, there is a GRIR balance sheet there.
Okay.
So this is a GR balance. That means
Okay.
goods
Still
receipt,
450
goods
balance.
receipt posted for 5 pieces. Goods receipt is posted, but invoice still not posted. Okay, so this is a negative. If you see that negative, now this was the cleared when it is cleared when you posted the invoice. When it is posted invoice, in that time the system is okay. You already invoice verified. Now the invoice GRIR is cleared. Okay, there is no pending. So why it is very important? Because if anything which is pending, okay, then there might be you posted the GR but you still not verified the invoice. How you can see that? Based on the GRIR balances. Okay,
Here, like it is like how you are saying like it is pending or not pending. Like
that's all right. This is plus and this is minus. There is a reports are there from the finance side. There is a reports are there. There you can see, okay, the GRIR balances are there. If you see that, so there is a list of GRIR balance are there. Okay, if a GR
okay.
it is posted, invoice is not posted, it will be displayed list here. Okay, let I will do one thing here. I will post the GR first because remaining 5 quantities there. So I
Mm.
will post that 5 quantity now. Okay, so now it is showing 5 quantity, remaining 5 quantity. Okay, and I'm just receiving the stock. Okay, now I just check and post. Okay, now this GR is posted but invoice not cleared for these 5 pieces. Correct or wrong?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you can see the delivery completion indicator is completed because 10 pieces. Total order quantity is for 10, so there is no pending. All GRN is completed. Okay, now for this GR document, still invoice is not posted. That means still it is pending. So in that case, you can see you can give the PO number here. This PO number you can give. Okay, then you can see that execute this one. The system will display that okay, there are 10 pieces you received, but invoice is presented only 5. Still 5 pieces still not clear.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, this is freight and this is for the 10 pieces you received, 5 pieces only you did the invoice, still 5 pieces are pending.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So this is the way they will check that what are the pending GRs and pending invoices. Okay,
Okay.
this is the MB5S report. Okay, MB5S report. List of GR IRQ. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think this is the what we'll be doing the invoice verification. So once you completed the invoice for this, okay, the GR invoice everything it is cleared. Okay, and you can do for 5 quantity remaining it is there. It will be display here, and I can enter all the information what it is required. All this information you can enter.
Okay.
Then I will be posting here. Now if it is posted now, okay, now it's posted now, then I can go to MB5S. Let's see if still it is showing or not. I go to MB5S and enter the PO number. If you see that there is no pending, so all it's completed.
Yeah.
Okay, so only freight which is pending. Freight amount is not cleared. Only invoice which is cleared. Okay,
Okay.
so because freight also amount is there, right? That freight amount it is showing, but actual this GRIR is completed. Okay,
Mhm.
clear? So now
Yeah.
there will be the finance team. They will be posting the payments. Okay, they will be informing to the banking team to pay the amount furtherly. So that also they have the separate transaction code is there. Okay, so they can go and see that F-53, F-52, there are so many okay payments are there. So there they will be clearing that these are all postings and all. Okay, incoming and outgoing payments and all they will clear here. Okay, clear?
Oh, yeah.
So this is completely financial.
Mm.
Okay, so they can also check the reports and what is the open items pending it is there. All they can check. Okay.
Okay.
That is again that is the finance team related. It's not necessary. Now, if you see that this freight is still not paid, the payment still it is not done for the freight vendor. Okay, maybe transport, maybe I'm getting from a different vendor or maybe same vendor. Okay, so suppose let's assume that I'm getting, I need to clear the freight, that delivery cost. Okay, in this case, what you have to select? You have to be select the planned delivery cost. Okay, so planned delivery cost is nothing but like a in the PO whatever you enter the freight charges, okay, that you want to be clear. Okay, you can go to condition tab, there you can see that there is a freight charges are there, 10%, 90,000 rupees. That amount you need to be clear, that amount you need to be pay. Okay, so if it is the same vendor, you can post to the same vendor, or if it is a different vendor, then you can enter that okay, this is the freight vendor. Okay, then you can enter that freight vendor. Okay.
Okay.
So transportation may be different, right? Transportation vendor may be different. If I'm supplying the goods, maybe I don't have the vehicles, transportation vehicles. I can get this from the transporter nearest to VRL logistics or something. I can take the help from them. So I need to pay that to the transport vendor. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, the freight amount will be go to this vendor. Whatever the information you enter here, the vendor it will go. Even in the PO level also you can inform that. Okay, if in case PO level only you know that the transport vendor is different, what you can do, you can select this line. Okay, click on the details. Okay, in the down, if you go to down, there is a details button is there. Okay, condition detail. Select the line and click on the detail. There you can change manually the vendor number. Okay, this is the
Okay.
for transportation vendor. Okay,
Oh,
while creating the PO. Okay, now also in the payment level also you can clear. Okay, so now where is that invoice which is posted or not posted? Okay, okay, now I'm just posting this amount. Okay, then I'll be save. Now the freight payment will be cleared. Okay, you can see that the freight payment will be cleared, and the payment will be received by vendor, and the freight clearing account will be posted. Okay, and the, for again tax and other information which is posted. Now, if you can see the MB5S, if you go to MB5S, there is no pending payment for this one. There is no pending invoices or GRs pending. So all it is a zero.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the way we are validating the GRIR. Okay.
Okay.
Then the payments will be processed by our finance team. There are so many transaction code are there. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is the way we are doing the process, like from procurement, purchase requisition, RFQ quotation, purchase order, and GR invoice verification. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you know vendor, then you can skip the RFQ and quotation with reference to purchase requisition number. You can do the PO directly. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way we'll do. So any questions here?